Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are joining us for the very first time, I hope you enjoy your stay. For those of you who are returning, welcome back. So, it's Monday, and we are on Legends of Vox Machina, episode 7? 7. Entitled Scanbo, which brings a whole bunch of possibilities. Scanlan was talking in the last episode about like taking these potions and it turning him into a one-man army and the whole animation of a bunch of girls all over him and all that. And I imagine that that's going to come into play here somehow. I don't know how, but I imagine we're going to find out. In the last episode, we also got a shot of, well, another shot of Percy in this weird, like, dark aura persona that he's got. I'm starting to suspect that it's not actually him. I'm starting to suspect that it's some kind of possession of some kind because it's the closest amalgam to like a split personality since Arcane. But the difference between that and this is in Arcane with Jinx, you could see the PTSD triggers, and she had all of like the earmarks of flipping between one personality and another, Jinx and Powder. But in this case, Percy isn't shifting between him and another personality. It's just like whenever he gets within sight of specific people, something triggers. And I'm wondering if he didn't. Oh, I'm wondering if it's gonna come out later that like he made a deal or something with some kind of supernatural entity that he would basically trade these specific people for revenge, and he just hasn't told anybody this yet because that's what it's looking like to me. And it's weird. I could be completely wrong about this, but that's the vibe I'm getting. Um, there wasn't a lot as far as like the side stuff in the last episode. There wasn't really any of the Vax Keela stuff. There wasn't really any of the Percy Vex stuff, which we've seen a couple of times, but it's not nearly as much as Keyleth and Vax. Also, for those of you who are enjoying this, I had mentioned that I want to say in the last Twisted Metal episode, I had mentioned that I'm not super feeling Mayans right now. I watched 3 seasons of this back to back. Like it's basically the only thing on this channel that's been going since the channel started. Uh, I did that first season of All of Us Are Dead, which Netflix make a second season of that already. Anyway, and then that I followed that up with Mayan season 1, and then I added Sun season 1 after that, and then I added something else on the third day when Mayan season 2 was done. And it's just I need a break from Mayans, so I'm gonna do I'm gonna do something else on Friday for 1 season, and then I'll do Mayan season 4 this coming Friday at 5 o'clock, just like you guys are normally used to on this channel. You guys are going to be getting the first season of something that I saw as I was pulling up Vox Machina to watch today. I saw the little square ad for it, and it reminded me that I've been wanting to watch this shit since it first dropped on Amazon Video like 2 freaking years ago, or a year and a half ago, whatever it was. I've been wanting to watch this for a while, and I just never got around to doing it. So on Friday, you're going to be getting the only season that's available right now, season 1 of Has Been Hotel. And I'll go over more of what that story is on Friday. But if you're a fan of that show, um, don't miss it on Friday because you're going to get it every Friday at 5 o'clock. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump in to Legends of Vox Machina, episode 7 of season 1, entitled Scanbo. You guys ready? Let's do this. All right, we are queued up. Legends of Vox Machina, season 1, episode 7, Scanbo. Let's do this, guys. Amazon original.
White stone, mined from our
Oh, it's a young Percy.
belies an exceptional trait. When refined, it is known by another name.
Residuum glass, Professor Anders.
Residuum glass, okay.
Percival. Residuum is a potent...
Okay, you know what? They have done more in the first, how far are we? 39 seconds. They have done more in the first 39 seconds of this freaking video to show a genuine sibling relationship than most shows do in seasons of showing. Because the whole spitball thing was good. It was funny. But the shot of her, the animation, I keep calling it a shot because of other shows. But anyway, the animation of her head slowly coming up over the books and that like mischievous look in her eyes just before shoving the book, absolutely great.
Cassandra, are you volunteering to demonstrate?
I hate his voice. It's so freaking pompous. I hate it.
The light remains measured. However, when even a tiny bit of residuum touches it...
Do keep the children in one piece, if you can.
If you can.
If I may, I still have not received word on my refinery.
Your ambitions cloud your duties. Is not always better. Perhaps focus on your pupils instead of
True.
your purview.
Oh, forgive my hubris. Your advice is always illuminating. No one appreciates me, no one at all.
Professor, it's just an experiment.
Not to me! You'll never appreciate the potential.
It's an obsession.
You, when everything is given and nothing is earned. Oh, fanciful.
No, you pompous fat prick. How in the fuck are you going to sit here and lecture them about how nothing is earned and everything is given when you're basically bitching because you're not being given more to do the things you want to do? Can somebody explain that shit to me? I have never understood that mentality. You don't understand what it's like to earn stuff. You're given everything while basically bitching about not being given more of something that he wants. Fuck you.
Pray you never wake to find reality knocking at your door.
Oh yeah, that wasn't a fucking threat. On this fresh from their jailbreak.
Word of our escape. Rendezvous in the morning.
There's Keyleth in that tree again. Oh, yeah. Her freckles are adorable, by the way.
Time to start talking, Percival.
Yes, 100%.
I'm in control.
No, the fuck you're not.
Were you in control when you pointed that at me? I saw your eyes. If you turn that thing on any of us again, I will not hesitate. I will.
Good man.
Percy, it's like you're a different person. What is it? When we came here, darling, you promised...
No more secrets. Well, no more lies. There you go.
What's the truth?
The creation of the pepperbox begins 5 years ago. With my family murdered, I had no way of striking back. So I did the only thing I could. I fled.
Yeah, jump into the water. At the very least, a quick death is better than what they'd have in store for you.
The way to a new life. I feared that Arolla's name was a death sentence. My days spent struggling for survival.
Oh, ugh. But you gotta do what you gotta do to survive, right?
My nights filled with fear, blood,
Nightmares.
and cruel nightmares.
Yeah, I was gonna say, not fear and blood, but nightmares, yeah.
These unrelenting visions of my family's end. I worried I would go mad from grief.
Camera started doing that weird freaking flashy thing again. That's happening more lately. I need to get a new camera soon.
The hatred inside me grew. Vengeance burning hotter than black powder.
Mm-hmm. And the deal? Because I'm more convinced there is one now.
A spawn of science that would bring me the revenge I so desperately sought. I dreamt of a machine that would tip the scales of fortune in my favor. I dreamt of this.
Do you normally build instruments of death you find in dreams?
Not the first time I've been inspired. Does it matter where it came from?
At the moment, yes, I'd say it.
Oh, now it's actually calling to her. Nice.
What happened to you?
I withered without access to the sun. Nice. Nice touch for a tree called the sun tree. And there's something dark, deep underground.
You're so weak.
Oh, she's trying.
What are those scribbles for?
The monsters I hunt. Professor Anders, Anna Ripley, the Briarwoods,
Stonefell.
Kyrian Stonefell. In my dreams, I swore to make a list of those who wronged me.
In the comments, which, by the way, every single one of you that have commented on the last couple of videos, thank you. I do appreciate every one of your comments. I try to answer them all as best I can. Thank you also for those of you who are watching that are leaving comments. Thank you for not spoiling things. Like, thank you for not answering questions that I'm asking and things I'm trying to work out on my own. Thank you for not actually saying whether or not I'm right and letting me find the answers through the show. I genuinely appreciate that. I tend to not watch a lot of reaction content. I watch some to see, like, if I can better my own content somehow, but I do tend to watch a lot of gaming content because I like watching people play games that I have played, seeing their reaction to specific things. Anyway, and I've noticed that in a lot of their gameplay and a lot of their series, there are people that are basically telling them like plot points that are coming and, you know, pay close attention to this. Thank you guys for not doing that, because I'm the kind of person that I can take the smallest little thing where it's like, you know, hey, pay attention to Scanlan's eye color when he uses this particular potion, and I'll be able to figure out what the hell is coming just from that. So thank you for not doing that. But the whole point of me getting into this is there's been a couple of comments that have talked about Percy, and the fact that I missed Stonefell coming off the barrel of that pepperbox. I did miss that completely in the last episode. I did not miss it in the flashback just now, though, and that just goes further for me to tell me I'm right, that these people specifically are important. It isn't every person that is killed with the pepperbox. It is these specific people. Okay, number one. And number two, somebody else pointed out that his name is No Mercy Percy. Yeah, can definitely see it.
What to who?
Hold up, that's 5 names. Who's the 6th barrel for?
Oh, whoa. I apologize for pausing again so soon, but oh, that's interesting. I don't know with the cutting of this episode if you guys caught that, but Percy explained that the names of Anna Ripley, Stonefell, Dr. Anders, and the 2 Briarwoods are on the barrel of the pepperbox. And Scanlan asked, that's only 5 names. Who's the 6th barrel for? It's for Percy. It's the final. I'm not sure if it's some kind of a spell that's being done, and then they need 6 specific lives to complete it, or if these are life energy that are being given to something, or souls possibly that are being given to something. But 100% Percy's is the last one. He's supposed to get his revenge, take out these 5, and then himself as the final payment. Oh, yeah, don't set the sun tree on fire, Keyleth. Oh, no, that's gonna piss Grog off. Don't waste the ale.
It's that ale? You told me they was all empty.
Guess there was one left.
Vex.
Must not kill Vex.
I thought maybe that sunlight could. Inside?
Yeah, calm down.
What is while you're at it?
All right, you made your...
Oh,
It was an accident.
Hate to interrupt, but this is bigger than all your...
okay.
We've seen our share of dark days. But Percival de Rolo is back from the dead. If that won't
I mean, he's not wrong.
nothing will. Percy, I reckon we can do both.
How?
The noble de Rolo residences. The Briarwoods hand them out as prizes to the cronies. Stonefell got one. Their enforcer, Duke Vedmire, lives in the one we passed earlier. My scouts got word he's holding the Kestrel here.
Sandra. Then what are we waiting for?
But we can't just stomp through the front door. There's 1,000,000 guards, and we'll die 1,000 deaths.
Is that a lot?
Yeah, is that a lot?
Tried and failed before. Cassandra is the Briarwood's prize hostage. Freeing her would be a
I don't know. I think she's more than that.
whole city would take up arms.
Oh, what if I lure the guards away from the house?
Real ideas only.
I could...
Quit insulting Scanlan.
Even more guards posted in the back.
Yeah, but there wouldn't be if I made them leave.
Scanlan, please. Now is not the time to be cute.
He's not.
I mean, I am, extremely. But
I mean, I am extremely. Yeah, he's being serious.
distraction while you save Percy's sister.
That would have to be an enormous distraction.
Yeah, and you're tiny.
And Joel Whittle.
Then I'll pick a big target. That bruiser, Venkman.
Vedmire.
Yes, I'll burn down his motherfucking...
Venkman. Did nobody else catch that?
The answer is no. It's far too dangerous, and you're far too... you.
What is it with this group and shitting on Scanlan? Like, they have shown that they genuinely care about him. Okay? When they thought he went over the cliff, it was a very moving moment from the whole group. Okay? But in the campaign, was it like this? Because he's going to get tired of this shit at some point. It's clear they care about him as a human being, like his life. They don't want him to die. But they treat him like a fucking punchline. Everything he says, they make fun of him. They shit on him. They humiliate him all the time. And it's going to set him off someday. 1,000%. Them doing this to him is gonna set him off. Because it's starting to piss me off. You would not have okay, let me break this down. You would not have a group like this if every member of the group was not able to hold their own in some capacity. Vex, Vax, Grog, Keyleth, like all of them are at least competent fighters. And I understand that Scanlan is a bard, and bards are not meant to be melee classes. I think. Like I know shit about D&D. I played one campaign with a friend, and literally, I played a gnome cleric that hit on everything that moved because I saw a YouTube short of the paladin oath of throwing it back, and I thought it was hilarious. Anyway, I don't know if bards are good in melee, but Scanlan can hold his own, and they treat him all the time like he is useless in anything but fucking shit. They're going to set him off, and it's not going to be pretty. Like, they are going to do something that is so unbelievably offensive to him that he's going to snap. It's coming.
You're the stabby kill guys. I can do this alone. I'm a master distractor. My song... Vex, you're always saying I'm annoying. Well...
Let him be annoying.
Me be...
There.
annoying.
Yeah.
If there's trouble, we can't help.
Gah, don't worry about me.
That could be why they don't want him to do this, because if there's trouble, like, he could get hurt and they don't want to see him get hurt. But still, like, choose your words more carefully, guys.
Moron. Okay, come on. You got it.
Wow, nice. The way it bounced from building to building to building to make it seem like the sound was coming from down the street. Nice.
Like a cat? No! Totally meant to do that. Gotta prove Vex wrong. Unless fucking rain comes along.
Set the house on fire from the inside, yeah. He is not on the shitter. Dude, at least white. Oh! No.
It's one of them!
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
At least he pulled his pants up.
Locked.
Roll to see if you hit me.
Are they playing fucking D&D?
Gentlemen, to your health. Oh.
Teleportation?
Yes. You know what? Let me just. Uh-oh. Potion number 2.
It made him even tinier.
Miss me, Doogie.
That's hilarious. Lucky that did not kill you, Scanlan. All them sharp edges coming apart like that.
Okay, last one. Please be something good.
What misguided ambitions delivered this miniature parcel to my abode?
374 Whitestone Ave.
Oh, in the dick!
I strung children's corpses from a tree, but I promise you, you will suffer worse.
Oh. Is it fire? Yeah, I was gonna say, was it fire breathing? That was right in the face.
That was convenient.
That was convenient. Nice.
Thinking about your sister?
Mm-hmm.
Is it that obvious?
She was 13 when you last saw her, right? Such a sweet age.
She was a nightmare.
She was a sister.
Pompous, utterly incapable of silence.
She sounds like Scanlan.
They're not entirely different, no.
I was just talking about how there wasn't much of these two in the last episode.
Oh, fuck!
Of course the dude's a trophy hunter. Like, of course the dude's a trophy hunter.
This guy's weirder than me.
Oh, and you put up that fire!
Okay, no. Tempting, but not the right.
No, tempting, but not the right time. Nice. With the frickin' anal bead. Interesting.
Your bones for...
Whatever he did, it worked. Oh, it brought the skeleton back to life. Nice. Oh no, it turned Scanlan into a triceratops.
Normally I hunt beasts in their domain.
So when Scanlan turns back into himself, I actually have an honest question. So if you look at, you guys can't see the still frame, obviously, that I'm paused on, but I'm paused on Triceralin? Scantops? Anyway, I'm paused on Scanlan as a Triceratops, and you can see the flaming spears sticking out, one from his right side, one from his left side, and about 3 in his back. So when he turns back into a person, will those spears still be lodged into him? Like, will he have 1 in one side, 1 in the other, and 3 in his back? How does that work in the world of D&D? Like, can somebody who plays D&D explain that to me? Because I don't understand how the transmutation of other forms when you're wounded works. Like, in this case, with these spears in you, like, let's say you're playing a character like this and you become a Triceratops and somebody sticks spears into you in these locations. The end of your spell, I don't know if it's a time or a damage thing, but whatever it is, you run out of whatever it is. You run out of health, you run out of time, you run out of whatever it is, and you revert back into your normal form. Are those spears still sticking in you? Because if they are, wouldn't that just immediately kill you? Because while a Triceratops can handle that many spears of about, this long in them, and it be little more than an inconvenience, a human being with spear points this long, one in each side and 3 in their back, they're puncturing at least one vital organ. That's all there is to it. So, do they stay stuck in you? Or do when the flesh shrinks, do they just kind of fall to the ground because they're not technically sticking in anything anymore? Because Scanlan's 1/9, 1/10 of this size. So when he shrinks back down, they're basically just sticking in the air and they just kind of fall. So how does that work? Drop a comment in the comment down below. Them indoors. But I guess that kind of answers my question, I guess. Is he up on the roof? Yeah, you're way up high.
Or not.
Going somewhere.
I could definitely hear the hound now. I thought it was Russell Crowe in the last episode, but I can definitely hear the hound now.
Tiny maggot, but your head will still mount nicely on my wall.
Scanlan's probably 3 deep at a brothel right now. Who let that sex-crazed gnome do this solo?
You?
All of us.
Never listen to me again.
That's it. I'm calling it.
You're just going in?
The longer we wait, the more we risk being discovered.
And it looks like he went all out.
Oh yeah, he's into that freaky stuff.
Try not to get yourself killed.
I was dead yesterday, remember? Can only improve from here.
Nice. Their relationship is great. Are we going to see him reunite with his sister in this episode?
Died.
Hold on. There could be a trap.
Like it would matter for you. You
Crap, you twit. Let's do this.
Grog, and soldiers. Yep.
It's a trap.
Considering there's only 5 minutes left in this episode, I don't think we're going to get his reuniting with his sister in this episode.
Oh, wait, please.
Nice. Scanlan is literally fighting him with a middle finger. I love it. Oh, broke his concentration. I think is how that works. Old boy's foot is half his.
Oh man, they are fucked now.
All y'all did was piss Grog off. Yeah, come here. Okay, Keyleth.
You're weak. You're small. And in this world, that means you lose.
No, it doesn't.
Wait. It's true. Everyone thinks I'm a joke. But the brothels have taught me one thing. Size doesn't
matter.
It's how you use it.
No, absolutely fucking not. No. 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 Oh, Scanlan just shot lightning out of his fucking Jesus Christ. When I began this episode today, I thought I might, there might be a fight scene, it might be a cool episode, but I never expected lightning dick. All right, Scanlan, make your glorious exit.
You've been annoying piece of shite.
And the middle finger makes a reappearance. I love it.
And don't forget to tip your server.
Very nice. Oh, maybe he will reunite with his sister in this episode.
That's an order.
An order. You Durolos were always so entitled.
Let her go and we can discuss a future where you're still breathing.
Oh. You seem to think this is a negotiation.
Don't!
What the fuck? That was your only leverage, dude. No. You don't understand. If y'all thought what Percy did to this, what Percy was gonna do to this dude was bad, what Percy is about to do to you may be the most brutal thing. Just, oh my God, that was your only leverage. You're a teacher. You're supposed to be an intellectual. What the fuck is wrong with you? Holy shit. I did not see her dying in this episode. Oh well, that's it. Let's talk about it, guys. So that was one of the better episodes of this whole season so far. That was really good. It was very Scanlan heavy, which was nice. I like Scanlan as a character. He's one of the most entertaining of the characters. And man, I want to go into the next episode right now, but I have to record something else. Oh man, Professor Anders, that was the dumbest thing you could have done. Wow. So that was episode 7, guys. We're going to be doing Twisted Metal episode 4 on Wednesday. And then, as I mentioned in the earlier portions of the episode, do not miss episode 1 of Has Been Hotel this coming Friday at 5 o'clock. I will see you guys either Wednesday, Friday, or right back here Monday. So until then, I've been Fanged. Take it easy, everybody. Later.